Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, January 9th. You'll be interested to know, 19 years ago, today in 2007, Apple unveiled the first iPhone that combined a mobile phone, an internet communicator, and a widescreen music player into a single elegant device. It reshaped expectations for personal communication and portable computing by making intuitive touch navigation and seamless multimedia integration mainstream. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Friday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking clean with waves at 8 to 11 feet. Conditions will remain consistent through the morning with offshore winds at 9 to 10 miles per hour. By early afternoon, expect a slight drop to 7 to 10 feet as the wind shifts to offshore at 9 miles per hour. The swell will continue to hold strong throughout the day. Best time to ride is at 3 p.m. with a 4-foot high tide when the west-northwest swell is 7 feet at 15 seconds, and the offshore wind is 7 miles per hour. The first low tide on Friday will be 2 feet at 10:30 a.m., followed by a 4-foot high tide at 4. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 56 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions remain clean with waves around 4 to 6 feet on Saturday morning, making for a solid start to the weekend. As the day progresses, expect a slight drop in size, but consistency holds with clean conditions. By Sunday, surf builds to 5 to 8 feet, with fair conditions throughout, peaking in the afternoon, providing the most size of the period. This morning, it's sunny, and it feels like 41 degrees, with 9 mile per hour wind. But the sunset will take place at 5:10, and it will rise again tomorrow at 7:25. It looks like we're in for a sunny Friday, with a high near 54 and temperatures cooling down to around 52 in the afternoon, accompanied by a gentle northeast breeze at 8 to 13, with gusts up to 18. Tonight, expect mostly clear skies with a low around 42 and light northeast winds at around 10. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high near 55 and a northeast breeze near 10 miles per hour. Sunday and Monday stay bright with highs near 56 and nights in the mid-40s. Tuesday warms a bit to near 59 with mostly clear nights. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the University of California has reached a historic enrollment milestone, surpassing 300,000 students this fall, including over 200,000 state residents, despite concerns about funding amid federal cuts and deferred state support. Interestingly, the latest report did not emphasize growth among underrepresented minority groups, as Black, Latino, and American Indian students saw only modest increases. UC President James Milliken remarked, "These numbers reflect California's commitment to academic excellence, access, and innovation." However, the university reported a decline in low-income students receiving federal Pell Grants, which fell by 2.4% this fall, totaling 84,780 students. Now on to sports. Miami exorcised 2 decades of demons Thursday when quarterback Carson Beck capped a frenzied back and forth by scrambling for a touchdown in the final minute to beat Ole Miss 31-27 in the first college football playoff semifinal. The Hurricanes held one of the nation's most prolific offenses to -1 yard in the first quarter and doubled Ole Miss passing yardage through 2 quarters. Vic completed 78% of his throws in the first half, hitting Keelan Marion on a 52-yard touchdown pass. Miami will play either Indiana or Oregon for the national championship on January 19th at Hard Rock Stadium. In local sports, the 49ers are facing significant challenges as they prepare to play the Eagles at Lincoln Financial Field during the wild card round of the postseason. While Philadelphia does not feature a high-octane offense, their defense poses a threat similar to what the 49ers encountered against the Seattle Seahawks, where they scored only 3 points. A critical factor could be the 49ers' special teams, which have shown improvement under coordinator Brant Boyer. This advantage in special teams could be the key to pulling off an upset against the Eagles. Kickoff is set for Sunday at 1:30 on Fox. In top news, after 27 years, it is finally time to fill the empty lifeguard stands. In 2026, California entertainment workers will see the return of the TV show Baywatch. A planned Fox reboot has received an award from California's expanded film and television tax credit program. California officials hope this new tax credit, which more than doubled to $750 million in 2025, will revive production. The Hollywood workforce, which faced a severe shock due to the COVID-19 pandemic, is expected to benefit from this tax credit. Industry watchers anticipate that the expanded credit will start paying off in 2026. In business news, the United States has announced it will abandon the world's largest climate fund, a day after President Donald Trump moved to withdraw from 66 international organizations, including the world's benchmark climate treaty. This decision threatens a program that has provided $19 billion to help poorer nations adapt to climate change. Established in 2010, the Green Climate Fund serves as the main financial mechanism for the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change and the Paris Agreement. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent stated, "Our nation will no longer fund radical organizations like the GCF." The fund has approved over $19 billion for projects aimed at reducing emissions and building resilience. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 2% for the week to $91,000. Ethereum is down 2% to just over $3,000. And XRP is down 1% to $2.12. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. CES 2026 offered a glimpse of a future that feels straight out of a sci-fi movie, featuring bendable screens, paper-thin televisions, and gadgets that can think for themselves. As NVIDIA Chief Executive Officer Jensen Huang stated, "The ChatGPT moment for physical AI is here." Among the highlights, LEGO introduced LEGO Smart Play, a new platform built around connected bricks and designed to bring builds to life. Roborock unveiled a vacuum that climbs stairs while cleaning, and Razer showcased headphones that replicate smart glasses capabilities. Additionally, VHEX Lab presented an immersive therapy platform for grief processing, while Uber revealed its premium robo-taxi in development. And in entertainment news, Sarah Jessica Parker received the Golden Globe's Carol Burnett Award for her outstanding achievements in television, presented by her husband, Matthew Broderick, at the Golden Eve ceremony. Helen Mirren was also honored with the Cecil B. DeMille Award, reflecting on her career as a life lived and enjoyed. Harrison Ford praised Mirren's powerful presence, while Viola Davis shared her awe at seeing her in the film The Cook, the Thief, His Wife, and Her Lover. Parker received a heartfelt tribute from Kristen Davis and celebrated her iconic role as Carrie Bradshaw. Both women will be recognized during the main Golden Globes, show airing live on CBS. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American inventor and visionary, Steve Jobs. And he said, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower, emphasizing the transformative power of creativity and forward thinking in shaping the future." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach.